Next up, we have Aurora, Some Type of Skin. This is also from 1 year ago. Some Type of Skin.
Hit me hard where I am soft. Should my heart reveal itself to be more than a muscle or a fist covered in blood? However much it feels to bleed, it's only temporary.
Chills? Chills, some of you? There's a very specific point here I want to highlight. There we go. Okay. I obviously, much like pretty much all of you, assuming, none of us know Aurora personally. We can listen to interviews, we can read interviews, we can read articles, we can watch videos, we can watch reality shows with her, but none of us are really going to know her. And that holds true with all the people that we watch. There's always going to be some level of safeguard, like, between them and us. It's the way it needs to be, right? There's this point here that, and this is going to sound so strange. There's a point coming up when this scene ends and it breaks into the next one where she starts to kind of like express herself the way that she generally does. I almost feel like I can imagine this moment where, and I'll say her parents that know her better than anybody on the planet would watch this and say, wait for it, there she is. It's kind of like that scene in Hook where it's like, there you are, Peter. It's kind of like that. I don't know how Aurora is outside of music videos. I don't know how she acts. Like, I've seen her in Tiny Desk concert. Still, it's public. I don't know how she acts, right? She could be shy. She could be self-conscious. She could be very, like, introverted. I have no idea. I almost feel like in this next piece, you watch her kind of blossom and the music, she becomes the music. I could see that. After this scene. And it's bold. Here it comes. There she is. So I thought that was interesting. What I would like to do, I do love this song. This is a playlist ad for me, but I do want to bring up the lyrics, and I want to read what she's saying because I can't understand all of it. Lyrics. Here we go. Some type of skin. This is from 2024. You can't see that? I'm just going to bring it away, and you'll listen together. Hit me hard where I am soft. Should my heart reveal itself to be more than a muscle or a fist covered in blood? However much it feels to bleed, it's only temporary. We're good people, and we both deserve peace. My God, it's a lot. I build some type of skin. I've got to build some type of skin. My God, it's a lot. I guess I should build some type of skin and let breath be air. And love the things I know might disappear and the last light of the sun. I let it slow me down. I'll crawl where everybody runs. We're good people and we deserve peace. It's difficult, it seems. My God, it's a lot. I've got to build some skin. So I build some type of skin. It's a lot. My God, it's a lot. It's a lot to me. That's it. That's all the lyrics. Man. I should build some type of skin. Huh. I love the things I know might disappear. And the last light of the sun, I let it slow me down. Interesting. My God, it's a lot. I think that is pretty relatable. In a world, we're always telling people to get thicker skin. Yeah. Some type of protection. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Yeah, that first verse makes perfect sense. Hit me hard where I am soft. Should my heart reveal itself to be more than a muscle or a fist covered in blood, however much it feels to bleed, it's only temporary. Wow. That's a good point. Sometimes in getting a thicker skin, you can't love things the same way, so some type of skin makes sense. Okay, I would agree with that. Maybe there's something between what is perceived as thick and thin. Yeah. Okay. You think it's an idiom for being confident or something? Yeah, I could see that. Some type of protection. And I do think, though, that like with this specifically, so think about the symbolism of the mannequins here. Mannequins are, let me give you the video here as you can see it. Mannequins are shells of people. They don't feel anything. They're shells of people. We are going to feel things. We are the part of the universe that feels. When you go to this shot of all the pieces being down on the ground, it's almost like, and I think this is pretty relatable. It's almost like this imagery of us figuring out, and I think this is something that happens at different times for people, because we're all different. We have different upbringings, all that stuff. there's like a time when we kind of pause and realize that we have some control over who we are. When we're young, that is not always apparent. Even as we grow up, we get through our teen years, not apparent. There's always some type of like authority figure. There's always like society's rules. There's like our cultural bubbles, all types of, stereotypes and things. But there comes a point where you realize, ideally, that you have a lot more control over that than you think you do, or maybe that you thought you did. So for me, the shot of the mannequin, like arms and legs and torsos and stuff, represents the fact that we're all trying to like piece things together in a way. I might take this piece of my relationship with somebody from when I was 10 years old, and then that becomes a part of me. It becomes a piece of my puzzle. I take a piece of the relationship I have with my wife. That becomes a significant piece of this puzzle. But all in all, it's like we're all pieces of each other's puzzle. I think that's probably the most eloquent way I could say that. But without us, it's almost like this song is the balance between feeling everything and feeling nothing. She, in her verse, her lyrics, feels everything. My God, it's a lot. I have to get some type of skin because I feel everything. The mannequins feel nothing. And it's kind of on us to figure out where that balance is.